city sightseeing. Place I haven't been to in a while. 20 years, almost 20 years. Uh,
Right.
Came back at dinner. Was finally able to try something I've been meaning to try for a while.
Yep.
Really need to get used to the things I added in it, but otherwise it was okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just gonna grab it. There we go.
Please hold. I'm getting some concerning things here.
Yep. So, we had Pony this week. Yep. And surprisingly enough, it actually primarily features Posey, so hey, she's getting some attention. Good for her. Yeah, the not sure what to call it, but basically got fun and games around, Ferris wheels, all that stuff. Yeah, like you would find at the fair or whatever. And Pippin is here handing out friendship or selling friendship bracelets. Which, okay, sure, friendship bracelets. Ah, but they're magic friendship bracelets. You do activities, you get little charms on it by just magic. They just appear. Just it's magic. They don't have to explain it. So Posey picks one up and starts going on the rides and doing the activities, but she's not getting any charms, so obviously it must be broken. Just she gives it back to them, she leaves, and she's just kind of about everyone else having the charms and doing stuff. And then Pip shows up with a friendship bracelet. Now, obviously, clearly doesn't work for her, but see, the key is it's a friendship bracelet. You're supposed to do activities with friends. It's kind of in the name there. But yeah, Posey didn't bring any friends, like, eh. So Pip's like, hey, I'll hang out with you. And they have like this cute little musical number, like how they're besties now, and everything's all good, and Posey actually he gets a happy ending to an episode for once. Like she wasn't the point of a joke or something. Like points to the writers for that one. Like, they threw Posey a bone for once. But yeah, it was a nice episode.
Yeah, good to see a throwaway getting a bit more this time around.
Yep.
That part got more. That part got a another episode for itself.
Yep. Yeah, really enjoyable.
A few fun extra things and. Yeah, overall the Robeson clanked a little bit.
So, meanwhile, over in the Boiling Isles, it's time for magic lessons once again. With Luz being the teacher, and yeah, but you can do neat things with them if you chain them together. Of course, Lilith wants to do things the proper way, but Ida wants to just like go wild and experiment and just like mess around and stuff. And yeah, that doesn't really go well. But enough class time. I mean, well, enough class time. It's time for class. Well, class for Luz anyway. And not teaching class, going to class. But yeah, this is a another Amity focused episode, and we actually get to see her parents. Her mom is not very nice. I'm just gonna say outright no. Her dad, on the other hand, seems to have a good head on his shoulders. Like, I mean, obviously, the mom is the one in charge, but he will stick his head in if he thinks she's, well, going a bit overboard.
Half and half.
So yeah, long story short, Amity's mom isn't very happy with well, Amity, and basically forces the principal to expel Luz, Gus, and Willow. He really did not want to do that. It's just so boring without them there. Like he really does care for them. Uh, so the episode is basically Luz trying to figure out a way to be allowed to have him and the others go back to classes, and getting involved with Amity's mother's business dealings. Yeah, just. But yeah, it's a fun episode, and how should I put it? We get more shipping fuel. Oh, the glorious shipping fuel.
Three references came to mind throughout the entire thing, not just the obvious stand-in spoiled milk,
Yeah.
but a bit of Anna's family when Luz came to the manor. You rang.
Yeah. But yeah, basically Amity's family is in the business of creating these, like, I guess kind of slime golems. But yeah, sales haven't been doing too hot, and in a little presentation, Amity's mom is having Amity just like play along with, like, oh look, it's so tough, it's unstoppable. It's like, and all that unenthusiastic advertisement. But yeah, Amity steps up once it's about to step on the picture of the group at Grom. Yeah, and that's actually what led to Amity's mom basically kicking the kids out of school.
And towards the end, we got a bit of an classic 90s X-Men reference. Sentinels, but not the height of skyscrapers.
Yeah.
Or even taller.
Yeah, it really is a really good episode. Furthers the bonding between Luz and Amity. Keeps going with the sisters trying to regain their ability to do magic.
That part was definitely something unto itself.
Yep, someone put in a massive order of the golems. I'm sure there's no way this can go horribly, horribly wrong. Ooh. All right. Ooh. Sorry, playing Pokérog and I made a massive mistake that it nearly wiped me. But yeah.
Like I said, Sentinels, but not skyscraper size or somewhat entirely taller, depending upon building requirements. Only the slight opposite happens where it's not going to be a government program.
But yeah. The Owl House once again continued its streak of good episodes. I should probably get the spreadsheet up. But yeah, it's like also been working on finishing up the upscaling for the Doctor Who DVD rips. The hard part was like after the upscaling has like a kind of a chunky black border around it. I figured out that if I put it through the video editor and zoom in about 1.18 times, it just fills that part in. So it actually fills in the full picture for the most part. There's still a little bit on the left and right, but I can live with it. Okay. Righty then. Right, into the news. Bill Skarsgård will officially return as Pennywise in the It prequel series Welcome to Derry, releasing on Max in 2025. A remaster of Until Dawn will release this fall on PS5 and PC. God of War Ragnarok will release on PC on September 19th, although, if I heard correctly, you will still need a PlayStation Network account to actually play it. Basically the Helldivers 2 scenario, but they're more upfront about it this time. Chris Hemsworth is in talks to star in the Transformers and G.I. Joe crossover movie. A company is releasing an AI streaming service that will allow users to generate their own TV shows by giving prompts to an AI program. The vision is to be the Netflix of AI. How about no? Although Sony CEO Tony Tony says they'll be looking at ways to use AI to produce their films more efficiently and to cut costs. Because, God help us if we actually have to pay our employees. Jeremy Renner has been cast in Knives Out 3. Good for him. I always liked him in the Avengers movies. New Fallout games are being planned. Nothing to talk about right now, but we're always planning. An Inside Out spin off series is in the works at Disney Plus. The series will follow Dream Productions, the movie studio inside Riley's mind that makes up her dreams. Huh. Giancarlo Esposito will reportedly appear in Captain America: Brave New World. An animated Minecraft series is in the works at Netflix. A Just Cause movie is in the works. Angel Manuel Soto will direct with David Leitch set to produce. Okay, so a cast of Knives Out 3 so far, not besides Jeremy Renner, Daniel Craig, Glenn Close, Andrew Scott, Kaylee Spaney, I think that's how you pronounce it, Josh O'Connor, and Kerry Washington. Uh, huh. That's different. Attack on Titan, the musical, will play live on stage in New York in October. I didn't realize there was a Attack on Titan musical.
Pause.
I mean, like,
Pause.
I mean, I know. Uh, like, I know they sometimes have stage plays, but wasn't expecting a musical. Okay. I mean, hey, they wouldn't be the first. They had a bunch of musicals for Sailor Moon, Prince of Tennis. I think they had a Bleach musical or two. So admittedly, that mainly was kind of a thing in like the late '90s, early 2000s era for anime. The first trailer for the Among Us series will release on June 7th at Summer Games Festival. Got a first look at Rory Kinnear as Tom Bombadil in Lord of the Rings: The Rings of Power Season 2. The first ever LEGO Legend of Zelda set will release on September 1st and will cost it'll cost $300. It's the Great Deku Tree. I'd put up a link, but I don't know which one to choose.
Visuals and first teaser for visuals and first trailer for Moana 2.
Major franchises returning with new films in 2025. Saw, FNAF, Avatar, Zootopia, Minecraft, Superman, Knives Out, 28 Days Later, Jurassic World, Mortal Kombat, Mission Impossible, and How to Train Your Dragon.
Hardy and Lohan, rumored to star in Night Out 3.
DC Comics announces Batman: The Long Halloween, The Last Halloween, a 10-issue series by writer Jeff Loeb and a rotating cast of artists including Risso, Stewart, Starkins, Jansen, Chiarello, and more. The series was initially planned by Loeb and late. Sakamoto Days TV anime confirmed for January 2025, starring Tomokazu Sugita. Square Enix's HD 2D remake of Dragon Quest III has been teased again for the first time in 3 years. A Journey Through Another World, Raising Kids While Adventuring anime premieres on July 8th. Huh. My Little Pony RPG, Story of the Seasons is now officially released. Oh my god, they made a My Little Pony's Harvest Moon game? I'm kidding. Story of Seasons is like the new official title for the Harvest Moon games, because rights holder issues, so they couldn't use Harvest Moon anymore, so it became Story of Seasons, and it's a whole thing. Although a Harvest Moon style game wouldn't be quite out there for the My Little Pony universe. Okay. Okay, looking for any other news on my usual site.
I am so making technical adjustments for next time. Trying to continue. Several campaigns have been either been launched or made substantial marks. Para Not Normal, Box Assassin, Heathens. out of the box. Nailed. Another D. Inside to inspired poster for the Garfield movie.
Mission Impossible 8 has had a third major delay and is looking at a potentially $400 million plus budget.
Rongo Chiller could see Rise of TNT being brought back down the road. Could also be brought back, but I think focuses on Tales for now. Said before that I could see it being brought back down the road as a retro or in other formats like a comic book, movie, or shorts. And preferably bookend a certain controversy that arose earlier this week. No. AI had nothing to do with Generation 5.
Yeah, that was the whole thing that was going on the past week. It's like, oh no, oh wait, huh? Oh, huh, Yep.
Online fan artist has been highlighted in one of the Set Your Sail comics. Arcane Austin bids farewell with Redfall's final update. Siege developers say DLC model may be made extensive water physics possible. Doom the Dark Ages rumored for reveal at Xbox Game Showcase next month.
Apparently, Xbox canned official Killer Instinct tournaments in 2021 because of worries of players expecting a sequel. Huh. Where? What is it with the game companies and screwing with competitive gaming?
Steam Rarity Institute has events for the coming month. Saturdays events planned for Woody Bay Station.
The June 8th Persona Live Tour 2024 concert is getting a paid live stream. Ooh, some not so great news, most likely. Apparently, Twitch has terminated all members of its safety advisory council.
For Fight 9 to be rededicated at Sheffield Park. Light rail routes selected for west of Phoenix. version 2 server class is finished together is I'll start on curve route start next week at building work at the Nelson Society of Modelers.
Yep.
Significant work done on 520. Riveting complete. Tubes right from Germany. Factors and corners, right baggot, boiler barrel, miniature steam pipe, foundation, ring rivets, superior tube, bending. And our condolences for this week go towards the friends and family of Albert S. Rudy, Godmother, Hogan's Heroes, Million Dollar Baby, Oscar winner 73, 2005, Elizabeth McRae, General Hospital, The Conversation, Jeff Fullen, Silver Surfer, Incredible Crash Test Dummies, Pluck, Kira Cow, Sega Godzilla, Margaret Staver, Joy Kaufman, Pegasus-Sister, and Hasbro actually did something for them. Johnny Wacktor, General Hospital, and arguably the biggest one this week, and truly the end of an era, Richard Sherman. Sherman Brothers, Disney. least he'll see his brother again.
Mm-hmm.
It is going to be an early snow, but I am seriously nervous in regards to how the software's been performing for certain points. We need to make adjustments for next time.
Yep.
I was getting a convention POV for Twitch. As well as see what a shop of interest has, and see what kind of interest I'll have on the way back. And until our next visit.